Hi everyone, and welcome to another video from Class 47 Peter. And today's video is going to be something a little bit different, because today's video is going to be something I haven't done before. It's going to be a video showcasing my locomotive fleet. Something I've considered on doing for a while, and I thought, being it's almost the end of 2017, why not do a video like this? Now I should point out that this is the locomotive fleet as it is now, because it shall grow in the new year, and when it does I may make another one of these videos in the new year. If I do, it will be towards the end of the year. But anyway, let's get cracking. So we'll start with this cupboard. So we'll begin on the top shelf. We have the Batman modified Hall, Conningham Hall, the Hornby Dean single, the Hornby Class 31 in a Civil Engineers livery, the Batman Class 42 warship, one of my several Class 47s, this one being 47806 in the Virgin Trains livery, the Helgen Class 28 Kobo, the Helgen Class 58, the Class 35 Hymec, the Batman N Class, the Ivet Class 2, the 260 Mogul, we have the Fairburn Batman model, one of my Hornby Black 5s, this one being 45157 in the BR lined black livery with a light crest, the GWR Duke Dog, the Q1, the Drummond 700, the BR Standard 5MT, my other Black 5, this one is 5026 in the LMS Black, then we have the Batman D11, this one is called the Lady of the Lake, and the Batman BR Standard 4MT tank. Then down to the next shelf we have the Schools Class, the rebuilt Merchant Navy, United States line, the Air Smooth Battle of Britain, Sir Eustace Missenden, the rebuilt West Country, Yes Tor, the rebuilt Battle of Britain, 603 Squadron, the Hornby B1 in LNER Black, Roe Deer. Then we have the LNER Class 06, which is actually an 8F, but when the LNER had some of these, they were classified as 06s. We have the 9F, the Q6, the WD280 Austerity in the Desert Sand livery. We have the N15, which has the Drummond tender, the Class 56 West Burton Power Station in this one. Then we have the HST, both power cars, one being the one with the motor and the other one being the dummy. We have a Thompson 01 and the LNER 04, Great Northern, and 5071 Spitfire, a GWR Castle class. Then down to the next shelf, we have the GWR Mogul in the Rod livery, which is one I painted myself. That's a Batman model. Dapple have announced a double O gauge retooled Mogul, which is to be released in 2019, I understand. We have the Hornby S15, Class 09, one of the Hunslet Austerities made by Hornby. This one is called Peter and is a model I detailed myself. We have the Pug, the Helgen Class 33 Crompton, the Sentinel 4 WDM, we have the Helgen 1366 Pannier, we have one of my two of Batman Class 47s, this one is D1705 Mammoth, the Air Smooth West Country Bude, this is a kit built GWR Taff Vale, the only kit built loco I have. We have the J50, one of my two Batman 7Fs, this one is 53809, the USA Dock Tank, the Adams Radial, the G2A Super D, the B12, the Peckett and the GWR 1361. Then down to this last shelf. Bear in mind this shelf isn't entirely full yet, as you can see. But these are the models I have on this shelf as for now. We have both of my Batman Class 20s. One in BR blue, the other in Ralph Grey. We have the Helgen Class 47. This one is in the BR Experimental Blue livery and named Rail Express. The Dean Goods, the Stanley M. Ogle Batman model 42968, which is the one that's preserved on the Severn Valley Railway. Princess Elizabeth in the BR Black. This one was released in 2004 to celebrate the then 50th anniversary of the catalogue. The M7, the T9, the H-Class and my other Batman Class 47. 47829 in the police livery. Now we move on to this cupboard. It has this piece of wood in front of it because the door broke off, so we use that piece of wood there at the front. So at the top shelf we have 47593 Galloway Princess in the Intercity livery. We have the Batman V3 tank in LNR apple green. We've got the Hornby N2, the Ginty Batman model, the Batman Class 25, this one's called Tamworth Castle, in the BR2 tone green livery. We've got the Class 24, also in the BR2 tone green. We've got the Fowler 4F, or Midland 4F. This one is in the LMS black livery, with the Johnson Dealey tender. We've got the K3 in LNR apple green, also a Batman model. The BR Standard 3MT tank, Batman model, and we have the Hornby Counterglass, 1007 County of Brecknock. Then down here we have the DJ Models BTOL tank, the Terrier, Hornby model, former Dapple tooling. We have the Ivet 2MT tank. Now this one is quite special, it's 41241. In the Keith Linworth Valley Railway red livery, the only Batman Collectors Club model that I have. Then we have the Fowler 4P in LMS maroon, Hornby model. The LMS Crab, Batman model. Then we have the Fowler 4F in the BR black livery with the light crest with the Fowler tender. We have the Deltic and the Class 37 in coal sector livery. Moving on to this drawer. And in here we have, apart from all the teak coaches, we have the Batman Class 108 3-car DMU in the BR blue and grey. Now moving on to this cupboard. So we'll begin at the top shelf. On the top shelf we have the Batman Colic Goods, the Hornby GWR 2800, one of my Batman 5700 panniers. This one is in the NCB green livery, which I painted up myself, as you saw in the pannier project video, which has gone down really well. The Batman Car Web tank, the GWR 5600, a Batman model, the Hornby 1400 auto tank, which was formerly Dapple tooling. We have the Batman 4500 small prairie. One of my other Batman 5700s, this is the one that came with the Railway Children train pack. Lovely livery of that model. We have the Flying Pig, which is a Batman model in the LMS black. The Hornby J94, the Helgen Class 26. We have the GWR Railcar 4mm tooling, Hornby model this one, which I have detailed up a little bit. Screw link couplings and vacuum pipes on both ends. The Hornby Class 121, again 4mm tooling, which has been detailed up considerably by me. In the BR green livery with the speed whiskers, that model. We have the DJ Models 5800 in the GWR green livery with the shirt button logo. The DJ Models 1400 in the BR line green livery with the early emblem. My other Batman 7F 53808. We have 47851 traction magazine, Elgin model in the BR2 tone green livery. We have the BR8F in the BR black livery with the early emblem. One of my other 5700 panniers, 7739. We have the GWR 8750 in the line BR black. And then we have, might need to get my little torch out for this one. We have the 6400 Batman model in the GWR green livery. Moving down to the bottom shelf, we have the P2 Hornby model, Cock of the North. We have the Batman A1 North British. Love that model in the BR Express passenger blue. We have the Hornby A3 Sandwich, which came with the Talisman train pack. Clan Buchanan Hornby model. We have one of my A4s, Commonwealth of Australia. Love that model. Then we have both my Duchesses, Sir William A. Stanier and Duchess of Atholl. We have the Air Smooth Merchant Navy, Royal Mail. The Batman Class 40 in the BR blue livery with the split head code boxes. The D16, the Royal Scots, the Rifle Brigade. We have the Batman Jubilee. That one's called Nelson in the LMS Crimson livery. We have my other Hornby A4, Golden Eagle in the Express Passenger Blue. We have 3440 City of Truro, Batman model, one of my most treasured models I have in my collection. We have the King, a Class 50, this one is called Ajax. The Elgin Class 47 in the Rail Freight Distribution livery. My other Class 50, Aging Cut this one's called, and both my Peaks. The Class 44 and the Class 45. Now in the engine shed on the layout we have the Dapple Class 52 Western, which lives on the layout inside the shed. And then we have the most recent addition to the layout fleet. The Dapple Class 121 Bubble Car in the Railtrack Maroon livery. So that's basically it. That's my locomotive fleet as it is of the end of 2017. It will grow in the new year, but I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon for the next video. But until then, subscribe to the channel, check out my other videos, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ta for now.